We are Nerd Cult Online, and this is Cybertrash Statyx. The game is from the team at Uncle Frost's Team, and sometimes you. As you can see, it is a side-scrolling adventure game where you play Jeanette, and you essentially are abducted and forced to run through a bunch of trials or challenges at the behest of a evil corporation, and essentially that is the status quo of the world these days. As you play, you find weapons and essentially healing items, so that way you can stay alive longer, and some additional points and things like that as you go while you're fighting the enemies. And most stages are essentially building up towards you getting towards the boss, and essentially hoping to eventually uncover a greater conspiracy that's going on. The movement mechanics can be quite sticky, especially specifically when you're trying to move forward and jump at the same time. Just for whatever reason, it has a tendency of kind of sticking to just moving forward more often than actually doing the slide or jumping when you intend to. So it does make for some difficulty when platforming, but throughout the game, as you get to actually fight, you will find caches of weapons that you'll be able to start using, and with those weapons you can actually basically switch on the fly. So like, as either one runs out of ammo, you go pick up another one, or you can actually swap it out if the gun that you're holding is one you don't like, and then switch it for one that you do prefer. And the mechanics with the weapons actually work quite well, and definitely add to the game. And I think that it was a nice addition with how they actually set that up. But the sticky controls do definitely take away from the overall gameplay, just because with this being a side-scrolling platformer adventure game, it does make getting from point A to point B quite difficult at times, and especially when you are trying to beat a clock, or if you're trying to avoid getting hit. When you're dealing with sections like this right here where you have lasers coming down, it definitely does make things more difficult to try to stay uninjured. Overall, we thought the game was okay. We enjoyed the combat mechanics, but the movement mechanics definitely did take away from it.